Hey guys, this is my kitchen and we're going to be doing some renovations. I've been working on this for a while. Excuse me, my sinuses are giving me a fit. You can see I have receptacles here and I have that down there. I put all that in before I did this drywall. It used to be paneling and I took it down and put in receptacles. And what we're going to do is we're going to put cabinets on this wall and we're going to move our stove right here in the middle. And this refrigerator is going to go down there. We're going to have a cabinet here, a cabinet right over there, and then there's going to be a bottom cabinet where the refrigerator is sitting, and then there'll be cabinets over the top of them, and one over the refrigerator and over the stove, and we're going to put the microwave up there. I'll show you the cabinets we're going to use. This is the layout of the kitchen, the way we want it to look when we're done. The glass doors on the end are optional. We haven't decided yet if we're going to go that route. Alright, this used to be the garage, and my mom, God rest her soul, her and my stepdad, they turned it into a den years ago. And these are the cabinets I'm going to use. I just got these yesterday and today. I got them in the back of my Nissan Murano, if you can believe that. This is the cabinet right here, and it's going to go where the refrigerator's at. This one, actually this one goes where the refrigerator's at. That one goes between the refrigerator and the stove, and this one goes against that far wall where the refrigerator's at. Well, it goes next to the stove and by the refrigerator. I'm going to take this one and it's going to butt up against this like that, and this is going to be a blind cabinet. I got a piece of paneling back there. I'm going to put it right here to cover this up so nothing don't fall down in there, and there'll just be one door. And I have a filler strip, this filler strip right here. I'm sorry about the light, but anyway, I'm gonna mount this. It's not going to go on this cabinet. Wow, that cabinet face is not square. Can you see that down there? That or this here board is not square. Must be the board. Oh, we'll go with the board. Anyway, that's actually going to screw to the side of this cabinet right here, I think. And what we'll do is we'll drill through the side right there and put a screw through into the board, and we'll drill a hole in the board too. Now, as you see, I got all the doors and the drawers off because we're going to do a natural stain, and we'll use polyurethane satin on it. That's why I took everything off. Tomorrow I'll probably start sanding on it. I want to get them smooth and ready for the stain. And all these little plastic things I'm going to end up taking off right here where you put the countertop to. So you can see they don't hold up worth of crap anyway. I'm going to put plywood in here. I'm going to glue it in there and tack it through the side or something. I'm going to do that all the way around. And what we're going to do is we're going to make countertops ourselves, and we're going to use epoxy resin like I did in some of my previous videos. I did it to my dining room table, and I did it to my one of those folding TV stand tables. These are end panel caps. I got two filler strips. This is for the bottom end panel, and this is for the top end panel. And where they go, I'm sure most of you guys know this, is like, if that's the end, if it's exposed, this will go in there like that and fill in that spot and look better. And this is actually supposed to be a little thicker than that, but you know, if you like where the microwave goes, I got the second one to split in half and put one on each side to hide this. You can't buy a cabinet anymore that ain't made out of this crap. You have to build your own if you want them out of plywood or whatever. But anyway, I just wanted to show you my cabinets. Show you what they look like. They're unfinished oak. This is oak. I'm not sure what kind of oak. It just says oak. I don't know if it's red, white, or what. But we're going to see what it looks like once we get the stain on it. That's going to be the next step in this process. So I will update you tomorrow when we start doing the stain work. Alright, it's another day. It's a dreary day. You can see outside. It's about ready to rain. Might even be a little drizzly, I don't know. We're going to start working on the cabinets today. I need to rip these filler pieces and put them where they need to go. I think I told you last night that this cabinet here needs to join this cabinet here. And I think I need to put it right along this edge right here. So what I'm probably going to do is figure out where it needs to go, drill a couple of holes through the wood so that I can put the screws through. And I'll put some pilot holes in the board that's going to go there. It's going to go there about like that. I got to go make sure I got my measurements right before I go cutting it, though. I want to see. I think it's 1 3/4 that I'm going to use off that filler strip. But this cabinet here, I'll attach the filler strip. If it's only going to be 1 3/4, I'll drill through the filler strip and screw into this and save not being able to see the screw in here, because over here I can drill the hole through and you won't see a screw. So that'll be good. And I need to wash my hands. Can you see that? That's just right there where I touched it. I got the sand all that off. Anyway, I want to do the filler strip, and then we're going to do some sanding and get everything ready. I also have to do a filler strip for the top, which I not only do I have to rip, but I have to cut to the right height if it's not the right height. Well, actually, I don't think I'll have to cut it. Filler strips, they go in there like that. Yeah, that's the same. Is that the same height? It's about the same height, I think. I don't know. I might have to trim it a little bit. I'm going to look into changing these hinges. These here are the hinges that were on there. And when these close, they snap shut. And I want to get soft close hinges, because nobody wants to hear a cabinet door go BAM, you know. Anyway, let me get my measurements straight and I'll get back with you. Okay, I got my bottom cabinets ready to sand. I'm going to sand them down with the electric sander and maybe go back over them with a sanding block by hand so that the grain kind of goes in the right direction. But on this cabinet here, I got the holes drilled with a filler piece that's going to go there. It's going to go here like this, and that's going to give me the space that I need for my bottom cabinets that I line up where I need them to line up. Plus, it'll give you room to open your drawers without your knobs banging on each other. I'm going to start with the bottom ones because we need to get the bottoms done so we can move the stove and have that functional, because we are living in the house and we want it to be ready to use. So I'm going to go ahead and sand these and the doors and the drawer faces for them and get it ready to go. Alright, I don't know what's going to be missing, so I'm just going to go ahead and show you what I've gotten done so far. Sometimes my camera says file not saved right or some garbage like that, and it recovers it. I don't know what that means, but anyway, I've got these 3 cabinets sanded. They're ready for finish. So I'm going to go ahead and wipe all the dust off with a microfiber rag. And that way that when I get ready to do the stain, they'll be ready. And I got everything laid out. These are the 2 drawers for this cabinet. That's the 2 doors for this cabinet. Got to get in that little groove right there and get all that dust out of there. Make sure you get it all the way around both of them and the door. The way I do it is I put the first coat of poly on it and I let that dry, and then I sand it down again or steel wool it. And then I add 2 more coats. But if I'm spraying, what I usually do is I add a coat and I let it sit for 20-30 minutes. Then I'll add another coat. But if I'm brushing, generally what I do is I just brush it on, let that one dry, steel wool it, brush the second coat on. And I won't bore you with doing all of this, but just showing you what I'm doing in the steps. We're going to go ahead and clean these up and get them ready for stain, and then in the next video I'll show you how we stain and poly the cabinets, and we're going to break this down step by step. So thanks for watching. Y'all have a great day.